is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods Expert. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And today, well, we've got it, guys. We've got it. I've actually waited another day, one more day than usual, to record this episode. But we've got it. 100 buckets of UU matter. So we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna go to our thing over there. I've also, done a bunch of these things. I've got like a bunch of these, so I should be able to make a bunch of things. I know it's a lot of bunch word. Alright, I've got a bucket. That's what I needed. Okay. So, let's go there. Let's put like, this here, and pretty much I need to do this. Because every one of them... Oh, wait. No way. Oh, I hate when this happens. You can't pick up, like, the UU matter when it's, like, somewhere. So you got to, like, put your thing on top. This thing only absorbs when it's, like, directly above. I don't think this will work. Yeah, no, you can't do that. But as far as I just saw, maybe I need more... Let's use this too. I need more UU matter again. So let's see, we've got 78 in there. Oh yes, dang it! I thought it was 100 buckets. Turns out it's more than that. I might have to wait to do more of this one. Alright. I'm gonna do the whole thing. Oops, again. Messed up. This. Put it next to it. And boom. Why is it not picking it up? What's happening? Why is it not picking up? I'm not sure what's happening here. Maybe it's because it's there? Like a visual glitch where it is? Yes it was. This is a visual glitch. Oh, okay. Let's put this one... Do this. Put it here. So, like, there's really no other place I can put... But 41 left. This worth 59%. Oh man, this is like so much liquid. Of course, after that we're gonna have like infinite liquid from this, but this is so much liquid. Oh, I don't even have a bucket left. 80%! Dang it! That's 100 buckets! That's a lot of it! Like... Oh man! Alright, well, we'll do the other one then. So you know that I had to redo my end dimension because there was an issue? Well, we're gonna go and try to stab the dragon with a needle. It is from RF Tools. RF Tool. We need one of these needles. And we're going to try to stab the dragon with it. That's what we're going to do. Just, usual stuff. So let's do own end. And dragons should appear shortly. Let's destroy some of these while we're here. Okay. Oh, I thought I had it. How did I not hit that? Too high. There we go. There's a dragon! Should have spawned in by now. Didn't take that long. Last time or the ones before. Where's the dragon? Oh, is it because I'm not online? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, let's try to go and stick a needle in there. That didn't work so well. Wow, okay, it's kind of killing my thing. Can he land? Oh! Oh, nice. If he lands, this is going to be way easier. And there we go. We've got one of these syringes. Oh, it's true. I can't do that. Alright, so now let's just kill the dragon. I'm gonna get a free heart from it. This bow's pretty cool. Must admit, it's pretty easy to kill the dragon with it. I don't know why it's coming from me. I'm looking at it, so normally it's not... Huh? What the hell happened with this dragon? There we go. Alright, it's it. Do I have my, like... Oh, my hostile mob is, like, down all the way to minimum. Alright, nice. So now we just wait for the heart, which is probably going to be there because that's where all the experience is. Oh, I've got it here. Nice. Alright, so let's go back. And we're going to do something with this. So at the bottom, what we're going to do is we're going to come into this one and we're going to do Ender Dragon. No, just a dragon. There we go. And here you have it. Ender Dragon Dimblet. Oh yeah. So I think you can put this guy pretty much everywhere. So let's just remove these. These we're going to use for the UU matter. Sadly, I can't do them. So what I have here is a flat world with liquid orbs, which I was going to use the thing to it. So I think you can just do this, and it's going to be a world random with Ender Dragons in there. So let's do dragons, store it, and it's just 10,000 per, so it's not bad. Put that one there. We're just going to put this thing in here as we can. Alright, so this thing needs to build. By the way, I'm kind of running out of wither skulls. So this thing, I've got to find a way to get more wither skulls. I was thinking of using Draconic Evolution to spawn the wither skeletons, or make a dimension for this. So, all right, this thing's gonna go up, and bam, it's filled up. Perfect. So let's do tile. And am I ready for this? That's going to be quite a challenge because there's going to be more than one dragon. So, oh wait, let's do home. Perfect. All right. So now we can teleport home if there's an issue. Let's teleport there. Oh, look at this! There's dragons! Oh, what's in these? I'm curious. Oh, it's just water. Oh. Alright, let's kill some dragons. Oh my god, this is loud. There's so many dragons! Oh wow, that's gonna be quite something. There's way too many dragons. How do you know which one you're killing? Okay, now he's flying like around. Come on. Die, die. This is a little bit insane, but I guess it works. It's gonna be better when I have a better bow and a better, like, sword and stuff. Where are they going? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow. And that one's dead. And my armor is almost destroyed. Come on. Oh, there's so much of it. Alright, let's see. Come on, come on. We need to kill at least 2 dragons. There's just more coming, I think. Yeah, there's more coming. Because they spawn in this dimension, so I just need to be here and find them. Like, look, there's one at the top over there. Oh, look, there's... What is this guy? Whoa, 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 what happened there? Just getting pushed away. I think I'm gonna eat. And yeah, so I think that's going to be it for these dragons for the moment. Because I don't think I can take like 17 dragons at the same time for this moment. I need to go down there. Like, this is where they stand. Hey, there we go, we're getting another one. I'm thinking about something. I think I might be able to do a system that could kill them because they always go there. So if I find a place where they always go, I could technically do like a killing thing that would teleport them somewhere and like they would be stuck there. I'm thinking this might work. Not 100% certain. I'm actually probably certain it won't work. Oh, okay, this is still water. Yeah, so this is a nice little world where I can just stay here and there we go. That's what I was talking about. Alright, let's go back. But yeah, so now we've got Infinite Ender Dragon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, I must admit. So, yeah, cool stuff. This is pretty good. So now we're going to use these because we need to make more of that stuff. So let's do conic. Take this. We need to separate it in 6. That's 10. I clearly don't have 10 hearts, but that's fine. Okay. So, oops, no, we need a heart. So we're going to do 4, but we're going to leave those there. Do 16. There we go. Perfect. We're going to take this. We're going to need more than that because I need to change these. And if you remember, the draconic stuff needs to have that. And each one of them needs this. And to make these, you need... Oh, you need 4 to make the bigger ones. Hey, you just need 4. Oh, I'm thinking we're only going to change 4, which we can do because we'll get 16 of those blocks, which we could change all of them. Yeah, we're changing all of them. It's been decided. All right. So again, we need these with this. And we need the blocks in there. Start. So, of course, this thing is going to drain like crazy, this power, as you can see. But I think I've got enough power with 64 billion RF that I should be fine So let's just make sure that everything's connected correctly here. Yes, okay, everything has power and everything's correct. Nice. So I've had like an issue with this one. Oops. It wouldn't send power when it was connected for some reason. Normally it should, but it wasn't doing it. So yeah, it's the same thing with the applied energisting thing, that it wasn't, when it was directly on it, it wouldn't work. Well, it did the same thing when it was connected like this. So maybe I should have connected something like that. That could have worked. Hey, come on. Give me more. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna do all these blocks. I'll bring guys back to update these. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Alright, guys. We're starting this one as well. Let's do this. This one probably is draining a little bit less, I think. Yeah, it's draining less. Let's see, this one to make, yeah, it's 350 million RF. And this one is just 100 millions. Yeah, that's like a joke compared to the other one in terms of power. That's pretty cool. I was thinking, since we've got so much of that yellorium, and I'm pretty sure I've got like a lot of it still, I was thinking maybe we could make more power out of it. Look, I still got 5,900 here, and I don't think I'm going down. It's pretty like good amount of that I have. Let's see, where is it? It's here. So yeah, it still hasn't like, because this thing here, it's not the fastest. To be honest, let's be honest with this. Not the fastest worker, but I guess it's kind of working. Oh, one thing I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to go in there yet. So we're going to remove it, and that way it's just not going to spend power on this while we do other things. Alright, so we got one, or the second one. We'll just place this one like right here while we do this. And then we'll just move one there. Well, we'll move two. And that's about it. Alright, so don't forget to do this one. Let's do the back. Just looks better when, well, you don't normally see it. There we go. That is two. Great. Let's place this one here. We're going to remove the diamonds, place them there. Then pick up these two. And we'll place these in there. Start it. I'm going to do that one. So, there we go. So, yeah, I got to do all these. And I just wanted to show you what the recipe was. Pretty simple. And like I said, it's not as expensive as making just the blocks on it in itself. And yeah, so I'm going to continue crafting these until we get the 9 of them. I think we need 9 for this thing here. You need 8. We need 9. That is the question. Let's see, what do you need 9 for? As far as I can tell, you need 8 for most of them. Oh, I know why I had 9. It's because you need 8 to upgrade to like this one. So that's why I had 9. Okay, so I need pretty much 8. So maybe I'll just upgrade 8 and leave like a purple one in the middle there. This one's gonna stay there. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm going to go for this. And yeah, so I'm going to continue upgrading those. I'll bring you guys back after. Alright guys, so there's a bunch of things we kind of need to do. But I believe I've got my armor here that we need to upgrade. If you remember, that was like kind of a plan that we had. So this needs to be upgraded. To be upgraded, it needs to go in the machine with all these things. So this thing is the most expensive to make. Well, actually, no. To be honest, the most expensive one is this one. I can do some, but I guess I'll need more of these, and probably eventually even more. But there's one thing we need to kill the dragons faster, and it's a better bow. So the first thing we're going to do is make a bow. Alright? Then we're also going to upgrade it. But every upgrade is the same thing. So you need the Awakened Core and the Draconic Core. And the Awakened Core is 9 million. And well, the other one is just, crafting and stuff. So let's calculate. So we need, we'll need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could make a 6th one just to make sure. Let's make sure how much do we have Awakened Draconium? Yeah, we're going to need some. That's for sure. We will need it for this. So let's take like 32. So 16. Okay, so now we're left with this to craft this thing. So that means 5. Let's see how many we can. We can do 12, so that's not bad. So let's maybe put this in there. And let's go with that. That should be enough for us to make these. Alright, so let's get some stars. Okay, and we need some more cores. If you're asking, yes, I did craft some because I knew we were going to need some. They take quite some time to craft, so I did it like between episodes. Let's just check. How is this thing doing? 1.1 bucket. Yeah, we're far from... I really wanted my UU Matter world. Alright, so let's do this. We're doing this one first, so it's 2 on one side. Oh, look, this one's 9. Oh no, okay, we need Wyvern. That's good. We need Wyvern, so we're good. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We'll put these. There's 4. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's place some of these in there. We needed 9, so let's do this. If you didn't know, the further, like the higher you go in the tier, the faster they charge. So that's always good to have because you don't want to wait here for like 17 minutes every time. Like with these, it's like triple the speed of the other one. It's ridiculous how fast they are. But crafting's still a little bit slow. I'm just trying to make sure at the same time we don't... we already went down 0.1% of power by just making like the blocks. They were really the expensive thing. Alright, so... Right, I need to craft this. I'll bring you guys back just after. Alright, I've got everything I need. I've got everything I need, I think. Well, we should have everything we need. Okay, so first, let's do this bow. So, it's pretty much the same thing for all of them. So, you put your things like this. Alright, and click start. And it should be pretty quick. Yeah, it's pretty quick to do it. The only issue is these things like take 16 million RF. Like the armor is 16 million, 16 million, 16 million, 16 million. I gotta charge all that. That's taking some time to charge. Alright, so there's also the sword. So we're gonna go for the sword. Alright, nice. By the way, I made 2 more Awakened Cores, so we got 8. And this is because I want to use one on a broken spawner to make a stabilized spawner, like so. Which I'm going to try to make like a wither skeleton spawners out of it, and we're going to put it with the other thing that we're killing. Should work correctly, I believe. Alright, so now we got a sword that does 3.5 damage, which is not a lot. That's okay. But yeah, so now I need to do the armor as well, which I'm going to do, and you'll see it in its fullest form after this commercial break. I'm kidding, there's no commercial break here. There's none. Alright, so I know there's a lot of cuts in this video, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. Everything's fine. So let's interrupt this so we don't make the mistakes of going in there. So in here, what do we have? Well, we've got all these things, but they need to be charged because, as you can see, things are not so good right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to make one of these, which I need to make one of these. which we can use with one of these. So this is an energy infuser, and I think I'm going to place it like here and link it with this thing. There we go. So this thing charges stuff a lot faster. And there we go. Build up. And let's do the bow. And let's do the weapon. So the bow, out of arrow. But if you click on the button, you can click on the bow. And arrow draconic fire. Fire an arrow made of pure energy. Removes the need for ammunition and unlock the shock level. So that means that you're going to be able to shoot an arrow, but it's going to use energy to shoot the arrow. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so what else can you do with this one? Well, the arrow-based damage, the higher you go, the more energy it takes. So you got to be careful about this. You don't want to put shockwave or explosion. If you do, it will like be, how can I say, take more energy, and you don't want that. You could auto fire, so that means it's gonna throw when it's at the max. But look at my energy now. I only shot around a couple of arrows, and I'm already at 11 million. So you see how this thing is good? Not the best. It is because I moved stuff like the velocity. So let's put this at 100%. Okay, and now let's see. So we're at 11.5. We're at 11. So 2 arrows was 500,000. And now we got this one. This one, 35 damage. This one can go away. And of course, if this isn't all, you have an attack radius that can change. Currently, it doesn't like change anything, but it's cool for that. So let's charge the other 3. I don't actually need them charged. I just need them with a little bit of energy. Well, let's charge that one. Why not? Okay. Alright, and let's do this one. Perfect. So let's remove all this, because we don't need it anymore. Because we've got creative flight. From the chest plate. The chest plate gives you creative flight. So this is pretty cool. You can change the speed modifiers. And let me just show you why I don't go to 600%. How can you control this speed? And you still go like this when you go up and down. This is a little bit insane, but you know. So yeah, normally I go at around 250 to 300. That's as much as I can handle. Like, that's a good speed. And what you can do, oops, that's not here. You can go to your chest place, and here you can cancel the inertia. So when you stop, it will stop. Like, it's not going to go continue like for 5 minutes. So that's a good stuff. Flight lock, you can auto-lock to creative flight so that you're always active. Don't want that. And there's vertical boost, which we're good with the speed we're going right now. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It gives like, you know, creative flight. But that's not all. We've got these legs here. They have a speed modifier as well. So let's put this. We're super quick. And yeah, so, you know, we're gonna put that to 100 because I'm always flying anyway. You know, I'm always using flight to do all my things. The only thing I'm not a fan of is the fact that, like, normally I'm not used to double jumping. Like, so I could flight lock. So, you know, we land, but as soon as we jump, we're flying. So I think we're gonna use that. Maybe my flight is a little bit too quick. I think my flight is a little bit too quick. I can't keep up with the screen. Go 200. Yeah, but that's not bad. This thing's working? Oh no, this is the machine behind. So yeah, this is pretty cool. In here, though, we can boost these, which we're going to do. That's for sure. What we can do is put items to it. And for the bowl, we're going to bring arrows because we don't want it to actually use the arrows because it uses a lot of energy. So we don't want that. But we're going to put arrow damage on it. So let's go make this upgrade. You only need to make it once, if you didn't know. And there's other things like that, like you can boost the shields of these. We're probably going to do that next episode or something like that. For now, I really want to boost this one, just so we can know what we can do with it. So, all right, let's do this. So we're going to do arrow damage, like this. To upgrade, the first tier is this. So 2 golden apple, 2 diamonds, 2 ender, and 1 draconic core. And then there's this. So, all right, let's... Apple? Golden apple, are these the ones? Yes, they're the ones, okay. So let's do 2 diamonds. Let's do 2 Eye of Ender. I kind of said 2, but it didn't let me. And we'll need just a core. Perfect. Okay, so let's boost one time our bow. We will need to remove... I'm not sure I like the flight lock. Like I keep flying and like it's not wanted. Alright, so we'll put the bow in there. We'll put 2 of these. So 1 there, 1 there. We'll put 1 of this here. 1 of this there. I think I needed 2 of this one. Why do I only have 1? Whoa. I feel like I'm teleporting with the speed for some reason. It's one of those things you gotta get used to it. It's kind of weird because I'm also not making sound. Like the jetpack sound's not there, so I'm not used to it. Alright, so let's put that there, and then there's this one, like so. Wait, it's not working. Oh, it's 1 of these. Oh, that was why. Alright, there we go. So now we start this. It's going to increase the damage of our bow. I pretty much will have to do this for all of them. It gets a little bit expensive when you try to go a little bit higher, because this is the first level. Then there's the second level, which needs the Wyvern Core, and there's the third level, which needs an Awakened Core. And, well, if you would like to go any higher, there's the Coated Core. Alright, so there we go. So that's the bow, right? Now if we go arrow damage, we can go up to 5 times. So let's grab an arrow, and I'll show you arrow. Just some damage on random targets. There we go, there we go, 1 hit kill, and he had armor. So I don't like the auto attack. Where is it? Auto fire off. All right, let's see how much power we use now. So 11 million. So we just use 0.013 instead of like all the power we used before. So you can see the difference when you use a velocity arrow and the normal arrows. So we're really going to use this one instead. I think it's going to be the best way to go. By the way, you can have night vision. So this is the only issue that I don't like about the night vision. As soon as you get where there's light, it turns off. So you sometimes have like this flashing thing, which I don't like. But I think you can do this though. And now it's always night vision. Yes. So we might just be like this just so we can see when we go like around. We can kill things easily. Oh, he didn't one-shot this thing. Alright, so let's see how many hits. Oh, I thought it would be like 1 hit kill. That's 35 damage. There we go. But yeah, so that is going to be it for today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. I look so cool. Bye bye.